Hey,
Hey.
I'm Steven.
Oh. Hi.
I heard you're the one to pitch things to.
I I was not expecting anyone today. But, John and Andy are always on the lookout for new scripts. So, you know what? Hit me with it.
Cool. They're based off my books that are hitting Barnes & Noble next year.
Oh. Congrats.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I always hate to be the one doing this, I hate to see my books being turned into movies like this all the time. But those $1 million deals are really something, aren't they? My first one is about a dog trainer who has to fight man-eating chinchillas from outer space.
Wow. That's creative. I'll give you that.
The dog trainer discovers that he has a secret power to talk to dogs and dominate their will. And he has to unite all the dogs in the world to fight this chinchilla invasion from outer space. All the while, running from this revolution being led by a religious fanatic who's claiming that this dog trainer has powers from the devil.
Doesn't that, I don't know, take away from the story just a little bit?
Do I tell you how to make blockbusters?
No, but I don't.
All right, let's move on to the second one. I'm going to be on Conan tonight, so we should keep this moving.
Oh, congrats again. What's the next one?
Oh, basically the script for It Chapter 3.
It?
I know, it is a bit unconventional. But then again, Jurassic Park did the same thing, right?
Sure.
The third script's about these kids who find these bodies start washing up on the shore of their summer camp. But despite all the warnings, the camp counselors, they choose not to shut down the camp under the guise that everything's fine. But these kids are smart. They decide to start looking into the mystery and finding out where these bodies are coming from.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty interesting, not gonna lie.
One of the kids is a Christian.
Oh?
Yeah, he hears a noise and he investigates. He dies within the first 20 minutes of the film because he thought he could rebuke the monster or whatever he thought it was.
Okay.
But everyone else gets stranded in an underwater cave at the end. I got one more for you. This one's a psychological gore drama about a teenager who's fighting off his evil doppelganger while avoiding the dangers of...
Oh, let me guess. Christians?
No.
Oh.
The dangers of being friends with sycophantic Christians. Duh.
Are you sure you meant to try and pitch me these scripts specifically? Because we got a huge problem here.
Yeah, the sign said it was the pitching room.
I'd read it again.
Oh. Well. This feels rather awkward.
Yeah. This place, it's owned by the Irwins, unsung hero. I can only imagine. Jesus Revolution? Ringing any bells?
You're not going to try and sacrifice me for a different worldview, are you?
No, we don't do that.
Oh. Not going to lock me up in a closet or anything?
Okay, why are we such a negative group in your eyes? I'm curious now.
I don't know. I just thought that you guys were, I don't know,
A cult? Look, if all you've ever known of us is that, if anyone you've ever spoken to was just someone who misrepresented Jesus Christ, then I am truly, deeply sorry about that. And that should never happen, honestly. Tell you what, if you have a few extra minutes, I know you gotta get to Conan and all, I get that, that's film business, but I have something I'd love to talk to you about if you're just willing to hear me out for a few minutes. Coffee if you want to join me.
Okay.
Well, Mr. King, have you ever heard the gospel? John and Andy are always Our ways? Nope, that's not it. Okay, wow. That excuse me. I don't know what that was. Get a little bit of water. I'm sorry. If you've got a few extra minutes, I know you gotta get to Conan and everything. I totally get that. Film biz, film biz. Film biz is what I meant to say.
Oh, basically the script for chapter 3. Yeah, he hears a noise and investigates. He dies in the first 20 minutes of the film because he got... Try it again. But everyone else gets stranded in an underwater cave, in an underwater. Oh, that's a tongue twister for you. But everyone else gets stranded in an underwater. Man.
I think this is going to be a bit of a wholesome one. It's going to be funny, but it's going to be a wholesome sketch. I think a lot of people are going to appreciate it. I mean, no disrespect to people who read Stephen King books, but, like, come on. Like, those books are whacked. Irwin Brothers, if you're looking for another cast member for a future movie, call me up. I'd love to be a part of I Can Only Imagine 2, if you're still casting people. But yeah, this was fun.
Oh, I don't look anything like Stephen King or sound anything like that, but that's not the point of the sketch. So, Jesus is the way. Follow him. Trust him. He loves you. Yeshua loves you.
I got nothing else guru-ish or intelligent to say. So, see if I can just reach across and go. God bless. Thank you for watching.